Okay, now we will discuss our next lesson in FBS under quarter 1, which is clean and clear food service areas. Ayan, so after preparing and before preparing food, you must be able to know what are the different methods on how you can clean well your kitchen. So we need to identify the different tools for clearing and cleaning our service areas. Appreciate the importance of these necessary tools and equipment in clearing and cleaning. Ayan, next, what are the safety procedures that we may encounter or that we may know in preparing or in clearing food service areas? Ayan. Remove used items from service areas and safety transfer to the appropriate location for cleaning. Ayan. So, example, dun sa mga restaurant na pinagkakainan natin. Ayan. So, if you observe that, they have lots of service areas or clearing areas. Ayan. So, after getting this food, saan mo nga ba pumapasok or lumalabas yung mga pagkain na hindi na natin na ayan. So, there will be always to be need to remove used and unwanted items from the service area during service. So, and return them to the kitchen. So, this section identifies the need for this action, describe items which may need to be processed in this way of identities, the allocation to which items may need to be removed. So, the need to remove items. So, first, clearing. So, napaka-importante nito. So, when we are clearing food, we must able to clear una yung nasa plate. So, removing items from the dining area service area to the kitchen is referred to as clearing, and that is what we call clearing. When wait staff servers remove items to the guest tables and to the waiter station, this also referred as clearing. Yan. So, clearing the table. Ayan. So, what will be the importance of and need for clearing? So, clearing items from waiter station serve points is important for the following reason. So, number 1, it eliminates clutter at the service point station and gives wait staff servers more room to work. Ayan. Next, it makes the service look more attractive and presentable to the guests. Ayan. Next, it enables used items to be taken to the dishwashing area so they can be cleaned up and reused. Ayan. So, that's why after the guests already eat their food, ayan. So, waiters comes in and cleared their table, ayan. Para ma-prepare nila for the next, ayan, guests. Ayan. So, we have the notes when clearing. So, always try to communicate with the staff, servers when clearing. This may be verbal communication. Ayan. Next. So, the followings are instruction on how we can remove food in and service mga platter. Ayan. So, number 1 is scraping plates. Ayan. So, if their plate, ayan, merong pang tira-tira, ayan, for it is needed to scrape the plates. Next, taking cutlery of plates, ayan. So, mga cutlery na ginagamit natin, we should be able to remove them also. Next, balancing the load, not stacking items too high, ensuring you do not overload the tray. Ayan, hindi naman kailangan mabilisan yung trabaho natin, ayan. Pero kung alam mong kakapahamak mo, so, example na, pinuno mo yung tray na naglalagyan mo ng mga nagamit na utensils and tools, ayan, pwede silang mahulog. Next, making sure nothing will fall off the tray when you lift and carry it, ayan. Next, ayan, clearing of glassware and drink-related items. Ayan, so, masiselan yung mga bagay na to na during preparing and different kinds of beverages. The clearing of used and or unwanted glasses, water jugs, and empty bottles and cans may be responsibility of beverage wait stop or bar stop. You must always be prepared to assist as required to help clear these items. This may mean carrying empty glasses, Ayan, so to the bar service point of taking them and the kitchen from where the bar staff collect the processing, washing, polishing, and storing. Next, taking empty bottles and cans into the kitchen. Ayan. So, how we can transfer items? Ayan, kung nakikita nyo, they use only tray, ayan, for serving or transferring items into your guest. Okay, next, items should be transferred safely to appropriate location in accordance of establishment practices. This may include, you must place items on a tray. Next, carrying items by hand. Ayan, so if you try to look your picture, ayan, na nakapost dyan, ganyan. Next, when removing items from the service area, they must be taken to the appropriate location of processing. Ayan, kung naglilinisin mo yung mga platter or mga cutlery na ginamit, ayan, you should be go to the dishwashing area. Ayan, next. Ayan, so steel room. So what is steel room? Is an area where an ancillary item such as but not limited to bread rolls, condiments, butters, and napkins are prepared for service. It is normally part of or adjacent to the kitchen. So you may be required to take the following items to the steel room for processing. Ayan, so example, you're about to prepare yung mga salt and pepper shakers. Dapat nandun sila sa mga steel room natin. Next, butter and jam conserved dishes, mga condiments, milk jugs, mga mustard, proprietary sauces, ano pa ba? Yung mga bread basket, ayan. So, they must be in a steel room, ayan. So, table numbers for menus. Next, yung mga silver room natin, yung mga, ayan, yung kung saan yung mga cutlery natin is stored, ayan. So, the venue actually uses silverware, that is silver cutlery. Then, this area will also contain facilities for cleaning and polishing those items. Ayan. So, silverware can include mga cutlery, all types of cutlery, mga jugs, mga tea, coffee pots, and trays and platters also. Ayan. Next is storeroom. You may be required to take the following items to a dining service storeroom so they are available for you when next needed. Ayan, yung mga tabletops, yung mga dining, ayan, yung mga unused linen, candelabra, mga table decorations and table furniture, you must store them. Ayan. Next, dishwashing area. Ayan, all used dirty crockery and cutlery will need to be taken to the dishwashing area. Ayan, so after the waiter given to you, ayan, so dishwasher must, ayan. So, unload your tray and the dishwashing staff will do the rest. Ayan, yung mga dishwasher natin. Next, unload your tray. Unload your tray and scrape the plates, which means scraping the plates. Waste into bins and link. Ayan. Next, unload, scrape, and stack items ready for washing either hand or in dishwashing machine. Ayan, if you are a pangmalakihan yung restaurant mo, I don't think dishwashing is enough. Ayan, kasi yung dishwashing machine, yun, nalilinis niya. Hindi kagaya ng manual talaga na nalilinis natin. Ayan, next. So, yung mga single-use items na ginagamit natin in our restaurants or mga dining yun. So, we must throw them away right after na ginamit. So, single-use items are items intended to be used only once and then disposed of. Ayan. So, after they use it, especially mga plastic bottles, ayan, mga straw, ayan, plastic, ayan. So, we may throw them pagkatapos nagamit. Ayan. Next. Ayan, so clean and store equipment in accordance with hygiene regulations and enterprise procedure. Ayan, so in preparing or serving in a restaurant, you must able to know how to clean and store your things after na ginamit. So cleaning, clean and sanitize as defined. In this context, clean means free from visible contamination. Ayan, so napaka-importante nito sa ating restaurant. Ayan, if you are offer food, ayan, so we must able to clean and sanitize our dishes. Next, need to clean and sanitize items after each use. Ayan. Next, we have the machine washing. Ayan. So, this is recommended and mandatory na ginagamit in the kitchen area or in a restaurant. Ayan, ayan. So, the procedure for washing eating utensils and dishes by machine is as follows. Ayan. So, you have to scrape first the items, ayan, front to the trays. Next, wash for a minimum 60 seconds at a temperature between 66 degree to 71 degrees Celsius. Ayan. Next, mas maganda yung pag naglilinis tayo ng mga dishes, we must wash them by hand. Ayan. So, in some circumstances, there will be no dishwashing machine. This is a common in small business. This is a safe too as a double bowl sink to clean items providing certain requirements are observed. Ayan. Paka-importante niyan. Ayan, storing items, not just only the cutlery and crockery na ginagamit. Wherein, yung mga food, yung mga kinakailangan, ayan, so must be clean and sanitize. Ayan. Correct storage of clean items include handling all cutlery by the handle. Ayan, handling all plates and bowls by sides and rims. Ayan. Ayan, so for you to able to know yung different kinds of storing and cleaning items, ayan. So, dapat, hindi lang tayo basta-basta nagpe-prepare ng food wherein we need to consider the proper storage and proper cleaning and sanitizing is a must. Ayan. Lagi natin, ay hindi lang tayo basta-basta, ayan, ito na, end na yung trabaho natin. Ayan. So, at the end of our job, we must need to store our things, especially crockery and cutlery. Ayan. So, that will be the end of our lesson. Hope you learned something from me. Thank you for listening.